Pablo Zabaleta says West Ham United need to be better in every way if they are to save their Premier League season. The Hammers have taken just 9 points from their first 11 matches and find themselves in the relegation positions. David Moyes is now gearing up for his first game in charge, following the sacking of Slaven Bilic last week, and ahead of Sunday's match against Watford. Zabaleta says every single player must show signs of improvement. "We need to improve in every way," said the defender, who was speaking at the West Ham store in Basildon's Eastgate Centre yesterday. "We need to be better offensively, defensively, be more creative, try not to concede so many goals and be individually better. When individuals are playing better, then collectively we will get better. If you look at the performances against the top sides, we start well, but then concede. We did that against Liverpool and we conceded so early after getting back in the game. We need to improve our discipline and concentration as this is the Premier League. It is one of the most competitive leagues in the world and you need to perform well to win any game." The Argentinian was brought to the club at the start of the season by Bilic after 9 successful years at Manchester City. Now working under Moyes, Zabaleta is preparing for Watford on Sunday, and, while sad to see the back of Bilic, he has called on everyone to be positive ahead of a vital run of games. "Training has been really good actually," said Zabaleta. "Last week was hard as it was the international break and we are missing some of the lads, but hopefully by today or tomorrow everyone will be here to meet the new manager and think about Watford." David Moyes came in last week and he has had time to work on things. Stuart Pearce came a few days later, so it is good they have had time to meet each other and meet the players. "I am sure David Moyes has been watching all the games we have played this season, but it is different when you are inside a club and want to make changes yourself. I hope we can improve as a team and start winning games. I felt really sad when Bilic was sacked, as he was one of the reasons I came here. But at the same time, this is a manager's life. When the team is not playing well or getting results, they pay the price. To be honest, we were not playing at our best and the club thought it needed a change. It is time to be positive and look forward and try to save our season. We have a long way to go and a lot depends on us and that is good. But we need to do better. The store manager at Basildon's new West Ham United shop says it could have sold tickets many times over after supporters flocked to meet their heroes. Situated in the Eastgate shopping centre, Hammers fans turned out in their hundreds yesterday to have their pictures taken with first-team players Pablo Zabaleta, Angelo Ogbonna and Tony Martinez. Football-mad West Ham United fans gathered to meet a number of the first-team players. One West Ham mad family queued for more than 4.5 hours. But they said they wouldn't have it any other way. "We have been here since midday," said Pitsy's Robert Flindle, who stood with friends and family including 9-year-old Riley Hawks. "We actually got here earlier than that, but staff told us we couldn't start queuing until about midday. But it is great to get a chance to meet the players." Store manager Sharon Crampton was also excited at its prospects after a busy first fortnight, despite the previous club shop in the centre closing down last summer. "It is a really good turnout," she said. "We capped it at 350 people and it could have been so many more, but there's just not that much space. People keep asking if they can have tickets, but there's just no room for anyone else. The store is doing better than the last one already," she added. "If we do well before Christmas, that would stand us in good stead."